I've tracked freshwater killers all over the world, but this is my first visit to Papua New Guinea, which lies north of Australia, where the Coral Sea meets the South Pacific. It is one of the most dramatic and untouched islands anywhere on Earth. Despite more than 50,000 years of human habitation, this landscape has changed little since prehistoric times. Much remains unexplored. New species are regularly discovered. So is the river killer a new arrival, or has it been hiding away for centuries? It is only now that I begin to realize the sheer size of this island and the remoteness of the area where I'm heading.
There's just an awful lot of forest out there. I'm used to flying over forest in the Amazon, but this is very different. While the Amazon tends to be very flat, most of it, here we're talking serious mountains and just completely cloaked in greenery. And the other thing is, in the Amazon, if you look carefully, you can see buildings down there. You can see tin roofs occasionally glinting back at you and clearings in the trees. But here, just none of that at all. It appears to be completely uninhabited down there.
These steep-sided mountains and impenetrable forests led to isolation and diversity among its plants and animals, and suspicion and bitter tribal conflict between its people. Tribal fighting still exists in the less accessible mountain regions. But right now, it is the water level that concerns me.
We're now approaching the floodplain of the Cpec River, and there's a lot of water there. I mean, this is supposed to be now into the dry season, but I'm still seeing lots of water, not just confined in the banks of the river, but spreading throughout the landscape. And the fish and everything else in the water are going to be very spread out, and it's going to make my job pretty difficult.
Rising in the central mountains, the Sepik River snakes for over 700 miles through impenetrable forest. This is one of the last great unexplored rivers. It is to Papua New Guinea what the Congo is to Africa and the Amazon is to South America. After 4 flights, 48 hours and 9,000 miles, I arrive in Ambunti, in the remote northwest corner of the country. I've never been here before, so I'm not too sure what I'm getting into. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the River Monsters page.